Welcome to Mike's FJR Corner. I'm back. Welcome. Hello. It's been a while. It's been since, the fall of 2019. What had transpired was my brother had passed away and I became the executive estate. And we had a lot of cleanup as well as renovating the house. We eventually got that sold, and then I got offered to do another renovation. So I wound up renovating two houses, and that's all done now. Got my garage cleaned up, all the stuff's out of it, and ready to work on the bike. While I was renovating the house, I was driving the FJR down about 30 miles each way every day. So I put a lot of miles on it. The bike is close to 100,000 miles now. So I have a lot of maintenance things that I have to take care of. One is, I've let the oil go a little too far. So I definitely need to change the oil, and I need to change the differential oil. I also would like to do a video on changing the clutch and brake fluid. These haven't been changed since I bought the bike, so they definitely need to be done. What else happened? Oh yeah, I dropped the bike. I wound up, I was doing a K-turn, which I'd done hundreds of times before in my brother's driveway. I started the first part of the K, and as I'm pulling away onto the second part of the K, the bike was about 45 degrees over and the engine stalled. Bike was about 45 degrees over. I just couldn't hold it. So it wound up dropping on the right side of the bike. So we have fairing damage. I have damage of the rear case. And I also have damage on the top case. The top case cracked. So it's in the base. So I need to either find a new base or I need to try to glue it. The side case is scratched. So that will have to be sanded and repainted. So the fairing also has scratches on it and needs to be sanded and repaired. One video I like to create is the changing of the front fork oil. I have both tires to replace, so while I have the front wheel off, I'll go over the procedure of changing the oil in the front forks. I have a pair of Road Smart 2s that I'm also going to put on. I've been using them the last 3 times that I got tires. They seem to wear well. I get about 16,000 miles out of the rear tire. I probably get more than that from the front tire. So they really work well for me. I haven't had any problems with traction. I'll probably have the dealer install and balance the tires. I also want to change the front bearing. And I have the bearing and the seals. I'll probably just have the dealer do that as well. So that will all be in one video. Another video I like to do is, since the bike has close to 100,000 miles on it, I like to do a valve check. I did a valve check before at about 50K. The bike's got close to 100K on it now, so I like to check them again. During this video, I also probably will be changing the coolant, as well as I have new coils to install. While the fairing's off, I like to do some modifications to the bike. I really like the Delkievic slip-ons that I put on in an earlier video. I think they help the performance of the bike, and it just sounds a whole lot better. So I decided, since I have a dent in the header, I'm thinking that's creating a little bit of breathing problems, so I decided to get the full header system from Delkievic. Along with the headers, I have already installed a fuel controller on the bike. I'll probably remove it and to show the installation. But the fuel controller that I have is a Wiseco fuel controller. This was the model FMC 125. It's really made by from Dobec Performance. Dobec Performance has that controller on their website, so I'll probably leave a link down below for the controller. You can use a Power Commander 3 if you can find them. For the Gen 1, it's only the Power Commander 3. Gen 2 and 3, you could use the Power Commander FC, or you can use the Power Commander 5. Along with the fuel controller, I also have a device from PLX. It is a Bluetooth wideband air fuel ratio meter that uses Bluetooth connectivity to the phone in order for me to display air fuel ratio. This device is cool. You can use it to put a meter on the bike, but with the Bluetooth connectivity, you don't have to have the meter. So this will allow me to adjust the fuel controller to the proper fuel air ratios on both at idle, at mid throttle, and at full throttle. I'm also going to do a video on installing new grips and installing new levers. I also have the rear brake lever that's bent, so I have a new lever to put on there as well. Since the bike has been dropped and the fairings got damaged, I'm going to remove all the fairings and put them in storage. I like to eventually fix the fairings and repaint them. But for now, what I've done is I bought a complete Chinese fairing kit. And they actually look pretty good. I've only unpacked the one panel. So I'm going to do a video on the installation of the entire fairing kit. Another video I like to create is once the fairing is on, I purchased crash bars for the bike. These bars are for the engine area as well as the left and right boxes. They're called R-GAZA, I believe. You could buy them on Amazon. I'll leave the links below. They look really well made, and we'll see how it goes once they go on. Well, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a long time. If you liked the video, please click on the like button or click on the bell. Also, if you like the content of this channel, please click on the subscribe. And I thank you. See you soon.